National Signing Day in full effect here on Rivals.com, talking about new commitments in Georgia starting to build some momentum here with Woody Wommack, Southeast recruiting analyst, talking about Michail Carter, four-star defensive tackle out of Jackson, Georgia, staying in state, becoming another commitment for UGA this morning. Woody, just talk about him as a player, what he brings to the Bulldogs.
Well, this is a guy that, big-time defensive lineman. Emerged kind of late. We thought he was going to Alabama. He'd been off the radar, didn't do a lot of camps, didn't do a lot of events like that, but as a player, you look at him, a big-time talent, 6'3", 290 pounds, can move really well, and Georgia just seems to keep getting these defensive linemen every year, and he's a perfect example. We saw him at the Under Armour game, really give some of the top-rated offensive linemen in the country fits. I think he can play defensive tackle. I think he could slide outside if needed, and that versatility is rare to find, especially at a guy that's his size. And I think it's just another big addition. Kirby Smart, his first big recruiting victory over Alabama, because it looked like he was Alabama bound forever.
I think one of the things that he did kind of exceptionally well in that Under Armour game was stuff the run. We saw him get up there and plug up holes against the opposing offensive line. Is that really his strength as a player, would you say?
Yeah, he doesn't just plug up holes, he plugs up the whole line down there.
We're getting right into that reference. It didn't take long.
You're talking about a big body, and that's what wins games in the SEC, especially in the defense they're going to run under Kirby Smart.
So just real quickly, talking about the momentum that Georgia's building today, talk a little bit about what this commitment means so early in the day for Georgia.
Well, you stack him right on top of Michail, and all of a sudden they're off and running. I think it's going to give them a lot of momentum with some of the other guys who maybe are teetering at the last minute. I'm hearing some other players are very close to joining the fold, so Georgia pushing up could be into the top 5 by the end of the day.